there another question?
Next question is from Robert. He is 27 years old, no military experience, and is at a dead-end job with up to $30,000 to his name. And he wants to know if it is too late for him to start helicopter pilot training.
Absolutely not. I was 32 before I had my first helicopter flight. So I started at 32, had my CFI by 36, and started my career at 36 years old. So simple answer for me, I started at 32. So you're 27, you got 30 grand in the bank, you don't have to finance the whole thing now. Focus on that private pilot. Make that step one. When people focus on private, commercial, instrument, CFI, it's overwhelming and it's a ton of money. I didn't have all the money either when I first started. So break it down, work on the private, get that first. That's your first goal, just focus on that. And then as you move forward, you know, you work, you save, you sell stuff, you do a second job, you find a rich uncle, you scrunch and save and do what you got to do to find the money to keep moving forward. So the answer, you're absolutely not too old at 27.
Yes, he tacked on to it asking if 43 is too old to start with commercial.
I'd say no either. We have, this is the beauty of Hogs. Back here on the behind me on that black wall, if you're new to us, this is the Hogs Wall of Fame. There are 4 big screen TVs back there running all of our members that have gotten their commercial, private, instrument, and certified flight instructor ratings over the past 14 years with us. And a lot of the guys up there on the wall are in their 60s and 70s getting their ratings. We know there are instructors out there teaching clear until their 80s. So at 47, if you want to do it, it's in your heart, I would hands down go after the dream. I don't think you're too old. There'll be some people that say, oh, you're starting too late. So you'll always get that negative side of it, but you always have negative Nancy and Debbie Downer and everything you ever want to do in your life. That's just the way the world works. Hands down, I don't think you're too old. Start flying, start building the time. Personally, I have no problem hiring somebody at 57 over 27 if they have the qualifications that I need to fly the helicopter, or I don't care if they're 67. Me personally, I don't think it's too late. Not at all. If you want to do it, I think you should go for it. And our clone is located at askhogs.com. You can go below and click on the link to go check it out. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can ask training-related questions, flight and ground. 14 years of my content's loaded in this thing. Blogs, podcasts, videos, paid content, free content. There's over 6 million words piped into my clone. It's amazing. Go down below, askhogs.com. The clone is free to everyone, and the clone is also inside of our Hog site on every video, every page, so you can be in viewing videos and you can always ask the clone a question while you're at it, so you can get an immediate answer. First, right here is free PDF, Private Pilot 101, Helicopter Training Blueprint. That's why we created this. And let me cover what's in the first chapter. Since you ask and you're at the beginning, that's why we created this. The first chapter are questions that we took like the top 10 questions that we get all the time, like, is learning how to fly a helicopter difficult? How long will it take to become a private pilot? How much will it cost to become a private pilot? What is the best approach to selecting a flight school? What are the key differences between helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft? How many tests will I have to take? How many hours for solo on the license? Kenny's recommended training supplies. So this is absolutely 100% free. You can go down below. There's a link down below, or you can type in your browser, privateblueprint.com, and you can download immediately after you sign up. You'll sign up, enter your name and email, and the next page will show you download your book here. That's where you should start, because again, it's free. Or subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel and you'll get a notification when the new video comes out for either the live or the premiere, whichever way we do it. And then we want to also bring up, we are starting to update our R22 specific course behind us. Course using the helicopter behind us. Lindsay's in charge of getting in there and updating some images in the R22 site section of Hogs. We have R22 specific section and an R44 specific section that come with any of our memberships. So you don't have to buy that specifically. We use Private Pilot, for example, monthly membership. It has both the R22 and R44 sections in there. And since we have an R22 available to us and an R44 available to us, we thought, why not get the content updated in those courses with some fresh videos, fresh images. We got 2 aircraft, and a lot of people going, well, I want to, well, I'm gonna, well, after Christmas, well, that's when everybody's gonna start wanting those times. So to speed the process along, we need to get some work booked for these helicopters. Both of them are sitting currently not flying, and they're both ready to go. So reach out to Hogs Member Support, 574-767-1797 if you'd like to get on the schedule for some training. We specialize in check rides, finish the people up, but we can also do, SFAR checkouts. Again, you can come in for 1 day, 2 days, whatever you need, or you need a block of time. We'd even be willing to work you a little deal this time of the year to get some time on these aircraft. So again, reach out to Hogs Member Support, 574-767-1797.
When you feel the pressure to fly, but know the right decision is to stay on the ground, hit the Hogs no-go and live to fly another day. Helicopterground.com